Now wow, that your child sabi book. What you go con do now? So I've taught in Loyola. I'm speaking as someone that's taught in Loyola just to college before, one of the schools that is believed to be for academically gifted children. Welcome to Plant Path Educational Consult, your choice of for lifelong learning. We're a group of people that are saying that we don't want to run life on empty intellectual steam. Therefore, we're going to give ourselves to lifelong learning. So we are your choice up for book sales, trainings, instructional designs, and raising conversations on everything education. Yeah, we have a podcast as well. So today we're going to be talking about what to do with that your academically gifted child. You have a child that is just very smart, brilliant. So to define academically as exceptional students, we refer to them in education as children that they're just smart, like smart in the sense that they demonstrate exceptional abilities in one or more academic areas compared to their peers of the same age, you understand? So of the same age, experience, and environment, they just seem to just know more than the other people in their class, in their age group, you understand? And it's like sometimes they ask so much questions. They excel in critical thinking, creativity, learning speed, that one, and they have a deep passion or advanced understanding of specific subjects. I remember there was a guy in my set in school. I don't want to mention his name, right? Because I mean, maybe other people may know him, and just for his privacy, this guy knew mathematics, he knew physics, he knew technical drawing, and he had no interest in every other thing that teachers had to say in school. Like those ones were not his concern, you understand? And that guy was just very smart. I knew someone else, a girl, that was very good in math. Like math was just a thing. So they were just those people that knew some subjects more than the others. I know one girl as well that was very good with literature, English, government, all those subjects that required you to explain, in detail. She was very good. But subjects like math, further math, she was nowhere to be found. So they were just those exceptional students. And for parents, sometimes, when a child is smart, I mean, sometimes parents are like, my child is smart, my child doesn't need any other thing. And you're like, damn, you must be really mistaken, sir, ma. There's so much to life, there's so much education than your child just knowing one subject or the other. So yeah, come close. Let me tell you what you need to do with that child that is smart. What even made me to want to do this video was that I watched a movie. My husband has watched that. Oh God, I said I would not mention my husband. Yeah, okay. My husband has actually watched the movie before, right? And then he recommended it to me. And when I watched it, I was like, whoa, wow. So the movie is, I think you should look for it. It's on Netflix. I recommend you watch it on Netflix. Is Gifted. That's the name of the movie. The movie is Gifted. It is. Let me read the synopsis of the movie for you. Raised by a single uncle, determined to give her a normal life, a 7-year-old genius is caught between love, sacrifice, and the pursuit of greatness. Oh my God, this movie is actually a 2017 movie, but it's very nice. Like, I think I'll watch it again because it's one of those movies that I think you should watch over and over and over again. I will try to put the banner of this movie on this video so you can see. So, raising exceptional children, Gifted. So one of the things I learned from that movie and from my experience generally is that if you have a child, whether gifted or not, a child, a human being in your care, one of your work as a parent, as an adult, is to help that child to become a kind person. Kindness is one of the things a child should learn as they grow. No matter how gifted they are academically or in every area of life, they must learn how to be kind. I remember there was a part in the movie that the girl, right, somebody spoiled, like some children were jeering at another person's assignment, and the assignment was spoiled, and then the child now beat up the person that was jeering that child up. And then the gifted child was not like, the gifted child even broke the person's nose and there was blood and everything. Then later in class, the teacher made that child apologize, you understand, like for what she did, the way she even apologized. I like that she apologized. If you have an academically gifted child, very likely that child maybe tend to be cocky. You understand? Maybe want to look down on other people. But helping that child to see that although they may know, like they may be more intelligent than the others, or learn faster than other people, doesn't mean that other people are not like human beings that don't deserve to be treated well. She was like, I'm sorry, you shouldn't be people, this is this, that. Then after she said she apologized, she was not like, by the way, the painting was the best painting before it was rained. I was not like, come on, clap, 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 clap. I mean, that was very nice, because for me as an educator, I can see that this child is learning how to be kind and also how to lift other people up. You grab. So those are things that if you have a gifted child in your care, as a teacher, as a parent, you should teach that child, oh yeah bro, you learned faster than that person. Doesn't mean that person is dumb. Don't throw words. I've experienced seeing those gifted children throwing words and making other people feel dumb. Empathy, kindness is something that those gifted children need to learn. You understand? And it will be really helpful for them, because no matter how intelligent you are, you're going to live amongst human beings. You're going to work with people, and then you have to learn how to just be kind to people generally. So kindness is something we should teach people. You understand? That even teach those children, those exceptional children. Yes, very, very, very important. And then I also wrote down that I've always not liked the idea of special schools, and this is my own opinion, especially at foundational age. You know, when I was in school, I think I've seen people, don't even let me use myself, but they'll say, oh, that time, remember there was a time that double promotion used to be a thing, and it was more like, my child is getting double promotion. But then, when those children now get those double promotion, and at age 9, they're in secondary school, even if that child knows that subject, that child may not necessarily be fit to be in that class. They are not socially, mentally, emotionally ready to be in that class, you understand? So I've taught in Loyola. I'm speaking as someone that's taught in Loyola District College before, one of the schools that is believed to be for academically gifted children. You understand? So I'm telling you that even if your child is gifted, I've seen children that although they are smart, they are struggling, they've not found themselves. I mean, I've also seen children that they are smart, right? They pass JAM, they pass WAEC and everything, but they are not yet ready for university. And you can tell, and I've even advised some parents. I have someone that advised the parent that, you know what, let this child just do A levels, let this child do a gap year, let this child just stay at home and learn how to be a human being aside from school. I mean, this child has just gone to an academically pressured school, stay at home, and the parents are saying, Mr. Singh, thank you for that advice. So yes, so I've seen children that although they are smart, they are not ready to go into the next class. You should still keep, especially at the basics, you understand, primary school, junior secondary school, keep them at normal school, because they will learn how to develop social skills. Very, very important, because a lot of smart people, if like it's a rare combination, almost a rare combination to see a smart person, really like phenomenally smart person that is good with human relationships. That's not what it's supposed to be. We're all supposed to learn how to live with people. People's skills are essential. So if you got a child that is very smart like that, still keep them in school. Don't be quick to put them into special schools. You understand? Like even from that movie, there was a part that the child's mom actually was solving a problem in mathematics, one of the millennial problems, and the mother eventually like died by suicide. You know, in mental health we say that there's nothing like killed herself or committed suicide. The person actually died by suicide in the end. So these are like learnings for us, that although someone is smart doesn't mean we should rush them. So yes, it's good that they're in class and they remember that they are although they are different, they are still alike with people. You understand? A child that is very smart and has people skills, that will be a win-win for that child in the future. I was speaking to my friend Bimbo Yoga. I'm always talking about Bimbo Yoga. She's an exceptional person actually. You should go to her page, Bimbo Yoga, on Instagram. Yoga, Kids Yoga Club, Kids Yoga Club. She has a yoga studio in Magodo. You should go to her in Magodo, Lagos. Even I think she does online classes now for women. Ageless Look with Yoga. That's our women's yoga group class. Check her on Instagram. You should check out her services. Actually, free advert. I love you, Mama B. Okay, so parenting goals. Okay, children who come, she said that our parenting goal is that she's raising kids that want to come back home when they don't have to come back, they still want to come back to talk to their mom. And that's like really, really nice, like really, really, really nice. Like that's a parenting goal. So you, as someone that has gifted children, you understand, what's your goal? Because our plan path, our own education goal is lifelong learning. Like lifelong learning, even when we finish school, we just want to keep being learners. We want to keep growing and excelling. That's what we want to do. So as you, as a parent, what's your own parenting goal? Anyway, so that's by the way. So if you have academically gifted children, let me also tell you another thing you can do. Like I wrote like a couple of things as well that you should do for that child, that can help you. Provide, as a teacher, you should provide supplementary tasks. Give them more work to do, more work. They don't get tired. Encourage independent study. If this is something I wish I knew earlier, when I was younger myself, encourage independent study. You like something, read about it. At some point, someone actually told me that, oh, you like education, keep reading about it. And those reading, those explorative learning actually help. In these days of AI, ChatGPT, let that child just learn. Let that child learn. Read. Let them be consumed by something. Because I mean, sometimes if you don't allow children just explore, they just become minions and they're disturbing everybody. So help them promote peer teaching. Some of their what they call it, points in class or grading, or attach it to them helping another person. Teach the least vulnerable person, the least person that doesn't understand it. Let them try to teach that person to help them. Encourage, provide leadership opportunities for those children. Personalized learning plans for those kids as well. Incorporate puzzles. Encourage creative expressions. Introduce career explorations. Let them go on field trip. Challenge them with open-ended tasks. Give them things they can do to show themselves. Don't limit them by telling them to just do barest minimum. Tell them to just do things and let them just flex their muscles. It can be very helpful for them. I think this video is very helpful for parents. I'm trying to keep this as short as possible. So if you've got more questions, you can ask in the comments. Or if there are other topical issues in education, in teaching, in learning that you want me to explore and discuss with you, please let me know. I'll be glad to do it. It's so nice to do this video. I pray that for everybody that has exceptional kids and even has children generally, God will help you to be faithful stewards of those children that He has put in your care. I really appreciate you. Thanks for listening. Have a wonderful day. Bye. See you in the next video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share with other people too. Bye. Deuces.